what they say.
I know. So, I mean...
Oh, my goodness.
Isn't that terrible?
Yeah. Well, Philomena was like that. She was. Oh, gosh. She talked Dad into buying this $4,000 leather sofa and chair and a coat. Lila was such a frugal person. She bought all their clothes at Goodwill, you know.
That was a change, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. And I think Dad had this sense of, like, well, I deserve nice things, and Philomena was certainly beating that, but, oh, boy. And now he doesn't want to live at his home this winter, and so I don't know what we're going to do.
Is there a nursing home around?
He's a veteran, and he could go to, there's a nursing home. We have to watch it with the, since we bought his house for just the loan. So we got a lot of equity, and if he had to go into a nursing home too quickly, we would have to pay back all that equity to, before Medicare would start. That's a big concern. My mother got caught there, you know, when her husband went into a nursing home. She would have been all set financially, but the government took like half of their assets before Medicare would.
So before you can get medical coverage by Medicare?
If you go into a nursing home, it's very expensive to stay in a nursing home. So,
now this is Emily right here. This is July 19th. And Emily has just done her thing. That's Ann, and that's Claudine right there. Martha is in the car.
he's right here. Came in yesterday, right?
Emily is taking her time with the domino set. Okay, we are having the MOPS group over today, and Rick has his remote-controlled boat out here, and he's just having a ball with it. Ann has decided that she wants to take a picture of this, so she is making her way out to the beach area. She wants to shoot this remote-controlled boat story. We'll get a full screen of it when it goes out there. And then let's see if we can get in a little closer on Ann. There she is. She's taking this picture. And I think now she's going to find a seat next to Jen Sherman and her little baby that Ann held for such a long time this morning. Little baby was taking a nap.
Say hi, Emmy.
Hi!
Are you going to go on the big boat? Big boat. Big boat.
Oh, yes.
That's his boat.
Big boat.
That's his boat. We have to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, there is a girl that I know right there. That's an airplane girl. She can throw airplanes off of the loft, and I know that for sure. Right? You can throw them with the best of them. In fact, I think you're the airplane loft thrower champion.
Is it okay that their bathing suits are a little wet?
That their bathing suits are a little wet? I wouldn't expect anything different.
Okay.
Right, Martha?
Okay, go walk on the board. Good job.
Now, Claudia, you're due soon here.
Yes, I am.
Ooh,
The end of August.
Ooh,
Yeah.
6 weeks. Hello.
Yep, and counting.
Now, you haven't put on any weight, have you?
Oh, just a few million.
Just a few million. Yes.
5 or 10 pounds. Not coming? Oh, yeah, right. I'll be in denial. Is Beth not coming? I guess not.
Sit down and see here.
Martha, we need to have a light vest, okay?
Blue one, yellow one.
It's her last thing that you need to get in order to be able to but I got my teeth very
You only
early.
got one molar. You only got one molar.
Right around.
Oh, yeah, you can right there. Good daddy.
Well, it's a beautiful evening. We're through with our company today.
Oh, I thought that was a blossom. I don't know what that is, but I think it's something significant.
Going out for a little dessert in the evening.
At Cranky Frankie's.
Yes,
Cranky
Cranky Frankie's. That's a good place to go.
Which car you want to take? This
Let's
one?
take this one.
Okay. But Annie, if
You sit up at the front, isn't it?
No, you-
Just a
I want you to
beautiful,
see the scenery
beautiful
also.
evening.
It's quite cool, isn't it, suddenly?
Yeah.
Okay, we are here at Cranky Frankie's.
Make suggestions. They will pick cherries. And are those like chocolate
What do you
covered
think?
They
cherries?
have kitty ones.
Yours is coming up, and this is small.
Those are cones. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good size, isn't it?
I got food, otherwise I'm getting drink. Yeah.
Maybe we should have gotten a cup.
You're thinking she got more than me.
Yeah,
You think
yeah.
so?
You get a cup, see, and they fill it up. Still here at the ice cream place, Frankie's. This is the evening of Saturday,
Yeah, we did a lot that were much longer.
July 19th.
But
Quite a nice little
turned out and
view here of the
15
mountains off to the
miles a day.
north, the White
We may
Mountains.
go over 4 mountains. Some places like in Georgia, you'd have to go all the way up and all the way down and then all the way up and all the way down. And when we got into the Smokies, it was more along the ridges. Yeah, it was easier. Georgia was.
Okay, this is Sunday morning.
To church. That's good. That's
We're at the
We're going over
Newt
here, guys.
Ridge Bible Chapel.
Oh, there he is.
There's Ann and Bev. Just met a couple of folks. This gal is going to take her children over to what is now the nursery, but used to be the parsonage. This is really what the place looks like. Here's a little parking lot. Get about 100 people tucked into this church. And it gets pretty lively in there at times. Well, we are at Lake Shikaroa. Ann is taking a picture of Beverly. And this is the view that she's going to be getting. This is Sunday. We've just completed our time at church. They do not allow motorized boats on this particular lake. This is a very, very restricted lake. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful water. Down here, that's what you look when you see down. Hello folks, how we doing?
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Oh,
You don't want to go under there?
I think it's too shallow.
Yep.
Pretty rocky right
well, that's a pretty good workout just rowing around this lake here.
Do you know that calendar of men in hats?
there. Yeah.
What's that?
Calendar of men in hats?
Yes.
The naked man on the cover. He's standing right where that fella is. Is that your husband?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
The guy on the cover's standing
Oh,
right
we'll have to
there.
look for that.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
But he's probably turned around. They're shooting it this way, right?
He's probably standing like right about here.
Oh, I see. Like this.
Like that.
Well, you're not wearing a hat.
Yeah, beautiful spot. of another business here in New Hampshire. Okay, we are now in Conway, New Hampshire, and Ann and Bev have found this covered bridge. It's a covered bridge that goes over the Saco River in Conway, New Hampshire, and it shows being built in 1890. So Ann's going to snap a nice little picture of it there. And then Beverly is saying to her, there's the possibility of the view of another covered bridge down the way just a little bit. So there they go, up further. They're going to peek down and see if they can see where this other bridge might be. Yeah, we'll get a little closer up on them. Ann's taking another picture, so regardless of whether she sees the other bridge or not, she likes that view.
The Swift River must flow into the Saco right here. This is called the Swift River.
Yeah, I think it does. This is the Swift River Bridge. Shows being built in 1869. Ann's really into shooting this one. She's getting very close to it.
Marker down there she probably wants to.
Yeah, she snapped a picture. She's going to go and read the marker. Looks like she may go out onto the bridge, shoot the river underneath it. She's into it. Okay, White Mountain Hotel. There you go.
Oh no, did you put me on there?
Yes, you're on there. This is White Mountain Hotel, beautiful view. Ann has got a full stomach now.
Well, me too.
Yeah, I do too. She has eaten her full. She has eaten her fill. Now what she wants to do is frame this whole picture with geraniums. And this is the little pool area here. Nice area. Look over the pool up there to, that's Mount Cranmore. And over to our left is Jackson, New Hampshire. Right over there where those condos are in the distance. Now here we are out in the front of the hotel. This is the White Mountain Hotel. And here's White Horse Ledge. Boy, if you get way up there, you can see that there is a climber up there. He's got a long rope. See if we can get on and get in tight. Can't keep this camera too steady. Need a tripod.
Well, that would be nice. That would be great. Thanks.
This is Cathedral Ledge.
Did you girls come up that way? You don't have the right shoes for it. Oh, and the skirt, yeah, that doesn't lend itself to it. Just watching.
That down there is the Saco River.
Oh, really?
Over there is the little township of Jackson.
Yeah, I saw them packing their gear up, and we saw them from the hotel. And they said they would take a picture of the three of us.
And again, that's Cranmore Mountain.
You can do it this way or that way, whichever one.
Would you like us here, over here?
Well, we have seen a place where the Appalachian Trail crosses the highway that we were on.
This is the white place.
We're on the Appalachian
Yeah.
Trail, gang. There's another one right up there.
Oh, yeah.
Come on by. We're just reminiscing.
You gonna be on camera?
We can hear
Yes.
the waterfall.
Yes,
behind
this is
us.
candid camera. Yeah. We're sending it to all your relatives. And to the IRS. Yes. Well, this is very good.
Get a picture of you.
Well, this is Ripley Falls area. I think the actual falls is up a bit further. But this is where it all comes down to and then flows on down there. It's nice. There are the girls up there. The trail's pretty steep. We're here at the Willie House Historical Site, or just Willie House. This is in Crawford Notch. We've come up from Bartlett, New Hampshire, and we're headed to Bretton Woods. Beautiful little mountain range. That is Mount Willie right there. And over there is a little pond area that is so, the water is so clean and fresh and alive. It's great. And you've got motorcycles. Well, here we are at the Mount Washington Hotel. This is at Bretton Woods. This hotel was built in 1902.
What is another thing that is traditional besides marmite for putting on toast and things like that?
That is Mount Washington.
Oh, how they're tied. Is it better in the corner? Does this hurt your back, honey?
Up there is a weather tower. As you look out over this beautiful scene, what are your thoughts? What are you feeling deep down inside of your soul?
I'm brain dead. I'm too relaxed to think.
Brain dead, too relaxed?
Very relaxed.
I have a sense of accomplishment, having figured out how to sit comfortably in these wicker chairs.
Oh, wonderful! Very, very good. Very good.
But the white and the red of the geraniums
And the
and
curvatures.
the curvatures are outstanding.
Curvature architecture in the building has really caught your eye. And the veranda, the fact that the veranda goes all the way around to the front and that you could lean out on one side and shoot the entire length and breadth of the whole veranda, that stands out to you. Very nice. I think what stands out to me is just the nice temperature. It is not muggy at all.
What about 70 degrees, would you say? 70 to 75?
No, it's probably a little bit warmer, probably 75. It's not 80 today. Doesn't seem it anyway. At least not right here. let's see, it's Monday morning and it's July 21. We are here in Canterbury, New Hampshire at the Shaker Village. A lovely place that's all been restored like it was when the Shakers were living here. We believe that the last Shaker to live here was an elderly lady who died about 10 years ago. And they have quite a history associated with their group. New Hampshire is one area that they lived in, and another one was Enfield. I think that's in New York. New Gloucester, Maine, and other associated places. This place has a nice restaurant in it, and a lot of these buildings here housed men and women when they lived, or places where they worked, worshipped. Quite a creative bunch of people the Shakers were. Anyway, we're going to take a look at all of this, and this is our place that we enter. Here, the visitors area. Very comfortable day. A little bit overcast, but very pleasant in terms of the temperature.
Orange tiger cat. Oh, he was wonderful. And I said, "What's his name?" And she said, "Mr. Orange." I said, "Oh." And then she looked at me and said, "And he is the only male who has ever been in my bed." I didn't know how to react. And I looked at her, and she looked very pleased with herself, and then because I just dissolved. What else could she do? But this, she said what she wanted to say, when she wanted to say it, and she didn't care who heard it. It really was funny.
Yeah, that was Ralph Van Horn.
Let's see, we actually have just 10 minutes until the tour starts. Maybe we should get to the, what did you think, the dwelling house? You said there were...
We just went in this little house here. This is the, used to be called the Lower House. This was built in 1811. And it was actually the place that they used as their infirmary. Well, now is the time we go eat into the Creamery Restaurant. Just people here waiting to go in and eat. Well, I'd have to say, after seeing some of the buildings, hearing some of the tour guides, that this is my favorite spot right here. I can just imagine back in the late 1700s through the 1800s and the 1900s, that there was many a Shaker who sat out here on a Sunday afternoon and closed his eyes just as I have done and let the breeze blow over his skin. As the trees grew in the background. This is pretty. Very, very pretty.
I was waiting for you guys. I thought you were off wandering somewhere.
Welcome you to Shaker Village. And a couple of you have taken tours with me previously today, and I'll be your tour guide today. My name is Daryl Thompson. You're about to enter the world of some of the most fascinating people you've ever encountered. The Shakers changed American history in all kinds of little ways. For one thing, they're wonderful inventors. They invented dozens of gadgets. A Shaker scholar named Mary Richmond has done research, and she found that there are 36 patented devices that she can prove are Shaker. There's another 100 devices she thinks are Shaker, but can't quite prove it. And there are many things never patented. And among the things that they developed were a washing machine, improved washing machine, run by a steam engine in the 1850s. They had a wrinkle-free, water-resistant linen, decades before permanent press cloth. And among the other things that they developed were a water-powered butter churn, a self-acting cheese press, a double roller rolling pin that let you do twice the rolling half the time, an improved rotisserie oven, an improved overshot water wheel, an improved land leveler, improved rotary harrow for harrowing land. And there was a Shaker brother named Elisha Blakeman who later left the Shakers. But as the Shaker brother, he developed these wonderful contraptions, including an 8-boy bed to let you sleep 8 boys, a musical instrument called the piano violin, which had both keys and strings. With one hand you plunk the keys, the other hand you use the bow to play the strings. And he actually invented a combination swing set and butter churn. So the children swung, it would churn the butter. And the great thing was the children didn't even know they were working, you see. They finally found a way to harness all the energy.
You go on the swing and it makes the butter churn.
In addition, the Shakers also were wonderful plant breeders. They developed 2 kinds of apples, 2 kinds of corn, 2 kinds of potatoes, type of strawberry, type of gooseberry, type of blackberry, 7 different types of grapes, 23 plant varieties and strains that they developed in all. They also were pioneers in women's rights in this country. They had women serving in the government in the 1790s, the Shaker government. Now, the American women did not get the right to vote until 1920, but to some extent the Shakers helped plant the seed back there in the 1790s. Also, they were pioneers in racial equality. They took in people of all races. Now, most Shakers have their roots in the British Isles. Most Shakers are either English, Scottish, or Irish descent, mostly, particularly English. But right from the very start, they took in everyone. So the African Americans to join, American Indians to join, the people from France, Ireland, Sweden, and Denmark. There was Russians who joined, Bulgarians. There was a Japanese woman who needs to join because they said we're all brothers and sisters of the church. They were also pioneers in the garden seed industry in this country. They were not the first seed company. The first seed company was the David Landreth Company of Philadelphia. But the Shakers were the first in American history to sell garden seeds in paper seed packets. Before that, seeds were sold in cloth bags or barrels. If you're selling cloth bags or barrels, you're selling to farmers growing field crops. If you're selling little paper packets, you're selling to homeowners with little gardens. So it changes the whole seed industry. It gives the seed industry a whole new focus, a whole new market, the homeowner. And with the development of the postal system and roads, it leads to the mail order business of seeds. Because people are not going to order big sacks of seeds through the mail, but they're going to order little packets. And also, the Shakers are pioneers in the medicine industry in the United States. Now, they were not the first herbalists. The first.
Get quick, and if we start getting too wet, we'll
Actually,
quit.
this is going to be little showers, I think.
Yeah.
Morning.
Good morning.
This is the friend from Houston I was mentioning to you
Houston.
a couple of weeks ago.
Hi.
So
Nice
I
to
don't
meet you.
know, have you ever picked raspberries?
I picked blueberries, and I don't think I've picked raspberries.
Well, hey, look who's here.
Gosh, look.
All right, good timing, guys.
Hey, these are Dave and Janet. I thought we were going to pick some for you guys, but you decided to
Yes.
join us.
Yeah, we thought it'd be more fun to come out. Hi, good to see you.
See, this is good for your business. We're talking our friends into coming too.
That's good. We like that.
Oh
You
yeah,
know?
yeah.
And we've actually been very busy on the raspberries this year.
Yeah.
More so than past years.
Yeah, we're in the backs.
Yeah. You still selling raspberry plants this year?
And
Okay, we're at Dave and Janet Cornish's house. Beautiful place over in Milton. They're on Milton Three Ponds. This part of it is called Townhouse Lake, I think, or Northeast Lake.
Come on in, Dick.
I'm coming.
Children.
In the church, children in the church.
There's 3 children in the church.
Dave and Alice have, well, the mother, is that right?
Yeah, Bob and Alice have.
Yeah,
You're the historian?
I am. I'm the recorder.
Come on in, sir.
Oh, my.
Rather take it slow though, Bev.
Okay, Bev's up.
Quiet in the gallery.
Okay, come on,
I
Bev.
didn't
5.
want that 3, I wanted 5.
Long, long, long.
Oh, that one. My
Are we
wrist
still at
twisted.
16 to
Yeah.
11?
Still at 16.
We need 10, Dick.
My goodness, that one traveled quite a ways. If I don't get enough spin on it, this little
I'm missing the
doesn't-
board when I
doesn't
come down.
work real
Oh, close.
Yeah, you gotta.
Thank you. Okay, I'm afraid this is it. One of us is going to do it. Ooh, she's getting so close.
You have been close every time lately. Gosh. Oh, close.
Come on.
I forgot to do this when we first pulled up, but there is a, we've gone this Thursday morning to the potting shed, and there's Dick and Lisa sitting off. They met us here this morning for breakfast, and they're taking off now. This is the restaurant out here. It's right in the middle of an apple orchard. There's the apple trees over there. We go there. We got a nice little signboard. All apple trees across the front over there, and then over here they've got a little ice cream shop with the craft shop right over there. Well, today is August the 4th. 2003, and we're going to zoom in on a little 8-year-old guy. He's had bites galore. He's almost pulled one out. He's out there with his Gigi. That's she over on the left. And Mr. 8-year-old came up here first by his mother, who drove him along with his uncle and aunt from Houston all the way up to Jackson, Tennessee. Then his aunt's parents, Molly's parents, Donnie and Paula, carried him from Jackson, Tennessee all the way up to Sebring, Ohio. Then Gigi and Gigi and Dada went to Sebring and got he and his 2 sissies and carried them all the way up to New Hampshire. Last night we got in here at 12:30 in the morning. We all slept pretty late. Little sissy woke us up at Pupcake, woke us up at about 8 o'clock. Now over here are the 2 sissies. We've got Skylar and Cassie. She's just waving, having a great time. Stopping as she goes to, of course, smell the flowers and blow on them a few times too. Yes, we're collecting flowers today. Cassie doesn't mind the constant stopping and starting. It's all part of the process of driving with her sissy. Sissy is a stopper and a starter. And there they go. Well, what's the secret called to catching these fish?
I don't know.
There's some kind of a secret, because you're getting awful close, aren't you, to catching them? Didn't you just pull one right out of the water?
been talking to them as if he were the worm. I think that's part of it.
She's honking the horn for you. She wants you.
Here's young Cassie. She has found herself alone in the boat, or in the Jeep. She's tooting the horn. She's waiting for her sissy driver to come help her.
Whoa,
Right, Cass?
That thing tried to bite
Right, little Cassie? Cassie!
Mama, look, I got the whole thing in my hand.
Little Cassie. Oh.
Bite me.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Ha ha ha. Okay, now Crew Call is putting a worm on the hook. This is a night crawler, right, Crew Call?
No, it's one of those. It's the medium size.
Oh, it's a dilly.
Yep, it's a dilly.
A dilly is the medium size, and then a worm is the small one. And a night crawler, that's the big one. He likes those night crawlers because they're...
That's the fat one.
Yes, the fat one is the night crawler. And Mamie is over here deciphering them. You're not pulling them all out, are you, Mame?
Hey, which ones are those? The night crawl? No, these ones are the worms.
Okay.
These are
What are you going to do with them? Eat them?
No! Like one of those, like a movie?
What's up, my darling baby? Okay, Carl has caught one.
What is it? It's swarming around.
There it is. Carl just caught his first fish out of Bellow Lake.
Let me give him one. Okay, let me...
Boy, what are you going to do with him now, Carl?
What? Let me take the worm out of the bucket.
Wow, it's a big one. I think it's a perch.
Look at that. So cool. Right, what do I do with it? I'll dump the
Well,
worm
we're
out.
going to have to, you could leave him there in the water for now, and then I'll come down in a bit and I'll take the hook out.
What?
I'll take the hook out if you want.
Yeah. Do that. Wait, there's one more worm.
Okay, we're talking Tuesday now. This is August the 5th, and we now have Mamie having caught her first fish out of Bellow Lake. Colin has caught about 5. What we're looking at here is trying to coax one of the bigger fishes in towards the dock by a smaller fish. Here, this little blue line here is caught to a smaller fish who is down there. Perhaps you can see smaller fish. There he is. And bigger fish is going to come along anytime soon and want to get this smaller fish. So we're going to have to see how this all shapes up and how this all happens. We don't know whether it will or not. Anyway, Mamie's fish is right in there. Wow.
Hey! No, like on her hook. Yeah, but we didn't...
Well, Mamie just caught a, looks like a perch. Yeah. And now we've got one or two. We've got one fish in there. Pretty good sized fish. Yes, excellent. Well done, Mamie girl.
Be careful because this is going to hook
Sissy
on
is very, very excited about this. She's stomping around, wanting to know exactly what's up.
What?
You're going to quit fishing for now?
Yeah, we didn't bring the worms, did we?
No,
Oh, we didn't.
Great.
they wanted to fish more, and we didn't bring enough worms out with us. They've been fishing all morning long.
Well, not me. My brother has.
Well, yeah, Bubba. Bubba's been fishing. He is a fisherman.
You caught one!
Fish! There's the fish!
No, I didn't. But it looks like you did.
Oh, look at see the fish? She calls it a dish.
A dish.
A dish.
It's called casting. You can really cast them. This is little Cassie. She likes getting up on that.
I don't know. I don't know where to put this. I don't know.
Yeah, this side. Here.
Just lay right there and then it goes.
Cassie, you gotta stay in here.
It's been cloudy
Hey, I want a fish.
since they've got here, but that doesn't matter to them. They're
Fish!
pretty excited.
This one will even the water show is going to be strong.
Riding along like this reminds me of being at Roy's house on the lake 2 years ago with the children. We were riding along and having a great time while we were looking at Roy's house on Ossipee Lake. We're here Wednesday morning in South Portland, and I want you to see Mamie's shirt that she did. She painted it, and it says Skylar, right? It says Skylar at the top, and then that's a butterfly with kind of a red and orange and so forth. And then, of course, we've got the one and only, the coolest crew call I know. Let me see yours. Let's see the front of it. Okay, we got a bear. And it says Canada on it, and we've got binoculars that we're looking through. Wednesday, it's a beautiful day today. It looked like rain. Well, it was rain earlier.
I had a spider on me.
Oh,
This is Grandpa Ralph right here. Look at him. He's a scary person.
Which one are you? What's your name? Skylar. And you're? Colin.
and this
And
is,
you must be
this is Cassidy.
Cassidy. Hi, Cassidy. Come in, let Grandpa kiss you. No? Okay.
She's a little nervous.
Okay, have a nice ride down.
Yeah, we did. Oh, it's nice and cool in here, Dad.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to put the cat's dishes
Wow.
in the sink.
Why is it so cool in here?
Got the air on.
Oh, you get the air on. Oh, that's
you
a
taking
wonderful
pictures
thing.
right now?
No, I'm going to take pictures later.
Oh,
So you don't have anything to worry about.
I won't worry anyway.
Okay. This I'm going to send into America's Funniest Videos.
Probably get first prize.
We're here at Two Lights, which is a neat little place to stop. This is again Wednesday, August 6th.
31, 32, 33, and 34, please.
Waiting for lunch. And then here's our gang right over here. Two sisters. Colin is all the way. Oh, how are you doing this day?
Good.
You're doing good. Okay.
Bubbles!
And your sissy, she's doing good too?
Thank you.
This is the end that works the best.
Okay, can you hold the lid, please?
Why don't we set it right down next to you?
Yes. Set it right down.
Ooh.
And I guess Bubba is probably over doing some viewing.
Binoculars?
Oh, you're blowing bubbles, are you? Oh, how nice. Look at all these bubbles she's blowing. Wow. Wow. Here's Bubba. He's over there. Okay, what do we see, young man? You're filming me. You're filming my filming of you.
Mamie! Mamie, there's a quarter in here!
So you're looking right out at the same thing that I'm looking out at. All of this shoreland. This is the Maine coast. It's very rocky. Well, we're actually in Maine now.
Daddy!
There's
Can you
Girl.
see something? Yeah! Can I?
Gonna leave. They're not happy about it. They don't like to leave.
No, I don't think so. Oh. You want to leave them here for 2 or 3 days?
Gigi! Gigi! Put the life jacket back in before it goes away. Gigi, maybe I can make the house like of Grandpa's. Found lots of rocks.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, look at all those rocks. Are these rocks that you were going to give to me for my hole?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're going to give them to Carl for his mountain.
No, we're gonna give them to you. For you. We? Who's we? You. I'm gonna give these for you. Who's
Wow,
you?
thank you.
Yeah, I'm. Who's me? Ready.
Carl, are you building a castle over there?
No.
Are you building a mound of dirt that you can throw rocks at?
No.
No?
I'm building a mountain.
Okay. Well, this is Saturday, August the 9th. It's been a rain-free day. So, Colin and Skylar and little Cassie have been in the water all day.
Okay. You want to go out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready? Ready?
Look at those two.
Set. Go!
Oh!
Ready?
You ready to come in?
Ready?
Ready?
Set.
Come on in. Don't stand up or Cassie will do exactly what you do, remember?
Yeah.
She does everything her sissy does.
Or her baba.
Or her Baba. Ready, set,
Go!
ready, set, come on in. Come in.
I'm getting No, we're gonna let you go. Ready?
Here, ma'am, when we do it with just her, we go this way, okay?
Ready?
It's not so deep.
Set.
Boy, she's just got no fear.
Set. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, she'll go right out over her head and swim around. Want to show Dada how you can swim? Want to get out? Get out.
I'll show you how I swim.
Okay, gonna swim?
Very nice.
Okay, Cassie Look at you.
I was standing on the
She's over her head?
Yeah, she's not touching.
Oh yeah, she'd be way over her head.
Whoa, do you think I've done all of
Swim in?
Yeah.
There you go. You're swimming. You're swimming.
Did you look at all of these rocks? Toys isn't touching now? Yeah. Amy, look at all these rocks. I got big ones and little ones. I got little ones. Oh, me, I need those. Or you can put them for Dad. Hello. I'm giving them to Daddy.
You're swimming. You're swimming.
Gigi, you want this rock?
That's a pretty one. You don't have any place to put it. You want to put it someplace else?
Here.
Okay.
No.
How about on the table?
No.
What time do you have, Marky?
Sunday, August the 10th. We have quite a bit of activity going on out here with children. Also Dominic and Steve are over this afternoon. Their last name is Delisandre. That's their mom, Linda. And that's their dad, Chad. Colin went in the inner tube this afternoon behind the boat. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Was? Okay. Well, I sure did enjoy you guys coming over today. And I'm sure,
That we can come some other time?
yes, and
yeah,
that Colin,
this thing's out of gas. It won't go.
it won't? Oh, you mean it needs to be charged up?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay, now this is the fish that Mamie caught right here.
All by myself, and
Yeah.
I knew I would catch him.
We've been calling him
Chomper.
Chomper, and we're going to have to weigh him, Mame. That looks like he's going to come out to be maybe 2 pounds on the Richter scale. I don't know, but he's going to be big. There's no getting around it. Whew! Brandon took the hook out. Sarah watched. Dylan was yelling. It was an amazing thing. Then over here, what we've got is we've got Colin with a little bit of a hook in his leg.
You can hold it. You can hold it, okay?
Thinking if you push it back and
You're being so brave, Colin. You are doing so good.
Yeah.
Let's go bring him in the house, okay? Then we can go in there.
Want these?
I don't think so.
Better with your hands to do it. You're doing super, Carl.
You are doing so good.
I'm going to find that one. Bring it out here.
Probably better not to look, isn't it?
Bring it
Oh,
out.
yeah, Colin.
Cool, I really caught him. Bring the thing. Let me see if it's caught. If it's caught, then you're going to have
Okay, Mamie's coming to measure this thing. Don't need that. Well, okay. All right. Yeah.
We'll just set him in.
Okay. Okay.
Scale him. No,
You
don't.
could just lay them in there in the net.
It's not gonna weigh much.
Yeah.
Man, he scares me. How big he weighs?
What do we push, BB, here to measure it? Ounces?
Yeah.
How much he weighs?
Okay, try that. 2 pounds, 9 ounces.
Cool.
2 pounds, 9 ounces. That's pretty good. Boy,
did awesome,
got the
Colin.
hook
Good
out.
job.
Oh boy.
Year.
Awesome job, you guys.
You did good.
Really did.
I made you some cheese, melted cheese dip. You ready for some cheese dip?
Yeah, we can be like Heidi.
Yeah.
How you doing? You need a little more ice on that?
Don't let him go into the water.
Oh, we've learned a lesson here, right?
Never pull it whenever someone's behind you.
Yeah.
Right, right. Casting is a very serious job.
That's right. And it
Oh, he
hurts.
was kind of pulling on it, not knowing.
Wait, you didn't have it hard
Who was
enough.
pulling on it?
Not a fish. Did you know that?
Paul was pulling on it? This is just a very strange look. We've got sun.
The word,
People
just
over
some
there are going to
lightning.
Sure.
We've got sun on the left side of the cove here. And
The green of the grass.
yeah, the green of the grass, nice and sunny. And then on the right side, we've got some kind of a storm cloud thing that is just quite a look.
Look at this name. You
And then
Sarah.
here's a storm brewing right here.
That you love.
This is Storm City right here.
Where's salad here? I want salad.
Okay, name, what kind of meat? We've got ham, we've got turkey, we've got cheese.
I won't pick any cheese today. You see, I don't really like cheese.
No cheese.
But I don't have both of those.
Ham and
No
turkey.
cheese for the little girl.
Let's see.
No cheese for that girl
Justin
either.
does wraps.
Sure. Because it's one girl kind or that kind.
Oh, you want to open just one? You want to open that one? And then when we're done with it, we'll eat. These are really, really fun.
What
aren't
are
they?
they?
You put everything on it.
Hey!
You put it half, what do you do, about a half or a third?
Right, yeah. Half.
Half, and then, let's see, do you like cheese on yours?
Wait, I can make a snowflake out
There
of
you
it.
go.
Make a snowflake. So you
You
want
wanted ham
Out of the
and
bread?
turkey, is that right?
Did you guys see yourselves on our website?
Ow!
I saw Jessica. I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're at the grill cooking.
Yes. Yes.
Yep,
That's
attending
right.
the barbecue.
Okay, this is the same scene, but we're starting to get some lightning.
Yeah, there's been some really good
There was a bolt of lightning. Whoa!
Oh.
it's like God's fireworks for us.
Wait, it is raining over there. See? Here, go this way.
Hear the thunder.
The electricity's gonna go out again.
Oh, you need all this
No!
stuff over here, don't you?
Hey, it's okay. Hey, Gigi, the question happen if the electricity
Looking bad.
Oh, no problem.
We have like flashlights.
Well, in the last 10 minutes, it has changed dramatically.
Oh, yeah.
Now, it was very still, and now the wind is blowing in toward us from the north. We have heard thunderclaps, lightning all around us, clouds going absolutely nuts. Yet, out there now, you can see that the storm is actually blowing sort of west and south, like southwest. So I would expect that in 30 minutes, it will have blown over us. Famous last words. It's here, it's coming. It's going crazy. Okay, we're out here on it's Wednesday, August the 13th. There's food call. Man, he's hiding from me. There's Dylan on the back. He is really enjoying this. Okay, Mammers, you're going to go all by yourself for the very first time ever in your life. This is an experience, an adventure. Okay, we have gotten instructions from Mamie to go very, very slow. So she's seemingly enjoying this to this point. We're going slower for her, and she's saying going faster, so we'll have to accommodate her.
Kayaker, Sarah.
Yep. Colin.
It didn't work.
Mamie.
It wasn't 12, it worked. It worked.
Pull on the blue cord, Mamie, and you'll pull yourself in toward the boat.
Yeah, Dylan's going to help you.
Oh, look at it. I have it.
Yeah, Dylan's helping. Good job.
I want this leg to give me real quick. No, I got her. No,
Well,
Oh, here they come.
Mamie went at about 1.5 miles per hour, but she enjoyed it. Didn't really want to stop.
Baby, what is it? Like this.
Brandon is out there. Dylan is out there. Colin is out there.
Good job, Dylan.
And Sarah is out there. Sarah's going to be going next.
Now all the way through. Whoops, Kyle, you can't go over there. Amy, is it cool? Yeah. Do you want to try Cassie? No, thanks.
What a beautiful day now.
I know, it's true. That should be gorgeous.
Okay, I'll show you how to drive this.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, well, yeah. But you haven't tried Facebook and that? I know,
Well, this is Friday afternoon, and we are down in Prescott Park. Beautiful, beautiful day. We're going to show Peter Pan tonight. Navy Yard over there. This is Portsmouth Harbor. There's the old bridge. The old Veterans Bridge. Every time boats go by, it goes up those rails and down again. There's the fam.
Okay. Go fetch. You're a dog.
Jessie's found another seat she likes sitting in.
Rip up a shoe. You're a dog. Rip up a shoe. That shoe. Rip up that shoe. Bite it. Rip it up. That's the ground right there. You've been stepping on the ground. I wonder why dogs like to chew up hats and shoes. After all, people do walk and gum.
Dogs don't know any better, do they?
No. Go fetch my harmonica, but do not play it. Bring it right back, okay? After all,
She's playing the part of a dog. What's up, you mame?
nothing, I just got here.
You enjoying this park?
Yep.
This is a great park, isn't it?
Yep. Yep. You get lots of exercising on this place.
Oh yeah, we can exercise. We're at Pierce Island, and they have built this park for the children. This is an island just off of Prescott Park. Next to it is the Pierce Island Pool, which we're going to go over to. This is a pool that I used to swim at when I was a child. Really, it hasn't changed too much. The Navy Yard is still across the bay. There used to be a high dive out there.
What are you doing?
Now there's a squirt right here.
What are you doing?
She sure has gotten attached to her Gigi.
Big swimming pool,
Not been taken
huh?
too
It
kindly
is.
to Dad-off
Huge.
time. She's mostly wanting Gigi time.
Not yet.
Of course, I can understand that. I like that kind of time too.
You want to swim? Not open, baby.
She makes her presence known, that is for sure.
If she wears a life jacket, she could.
Well, what have you found here, Mr. Call?
I'd like Carl.
Obviously, you have found a bucking bronco.
She has.
She's looking at what Bubba does and doing the same thing. Carl, make it go really hard, and I'll bet she will too.
Okay.
Look at Bubba. Look at Bubba.
Her head is going back and forth. It's music time, isn't it?
No, there's still an hour left before the music starts. Look at that girl.
Oh, she puts her hand up like Carl.
Here, do you want to get on that? Yes, okay. I'm going to be real fun. Whoops. Here, do you want to get on that one? I'm going to touch the light. What's that? Yes, no.
No, I can't.
No. I don't want to ride in that bucket bronco.
Put your arm. keep going though. She wants to do what Bubba does. Woo! Riding cowboys!
Now we're at the park again, and Amy has made friends with this little girl. And it's amazing how quickly children can speak each other's language. Seem to make friends instantly. Well, this is another interesting section of the Pierce Island. There's the pool right there where the flag is. And then the playground is back up in there. But we're out here right on the water's edge. This is the harbor that comes right into Portsmouth. That's the naval shipyard over there. And then that's the bridge over there that goes over into Maine. Actually, on the other side of this water is Maine.